Na, 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 na. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh. Yes. Powder.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm ill, as you can hear from like the nasally tone in my voice. I'm really ill. There's like a bug going around in my office, so like I'm ill. But I thought I'd come today with a short, sweet video on blonde hair. Now, I have a lot of videos on how to dye blonde hair, get your hair blonde, The reason I have so many videos is because there's so many ways to do it, and I will, like, if I find a new way to do it, I'll always show you guys and put you guys on, because it does depend on product availability. Some people can't get access to certain things, so, you know, I always show every single way that I know how to get my signature kind of blonde hair. This time, I just use box dye and purple shampoos. I didn't use no Wella toner, because I know sometimes you might have like some 613 bundles that you want to tone quick. But Wella toner, if you order it, obviously it's available online, but that's like something you can't get on the same day. Box dye and purple shampoo you can get on the same day. Hair that I'm wearing, before we kind of get into the tutorial and the nucks and cracks and everything, is from Yolissa hair. It is their 613 hair, obviously, and I have it in 20, 20, 20 and a 20-inch 3-part closure, which I have of course customized because that's just how I do. And yeah, so I have bought Yolissa hair in the past. I bought their straight hair in the past and really liked it, so I thought, why not give their 613 hair a chance? Obviously 613 hair never feels as silky as like 1B hair. That's to kind of be expected with 613 hair, but this still kind of holds up. It's like really nice. The soft side, especially considering that I've used box dye and purple shampoo, and I say and purple shampoo because I find that purple shampoo can be really drying to the hair. So that's another tip, try to avoid your usage of purple shampoo because it does dry your hair out. And the 613 hair, as we all kind of know, turns into straw really quickly because of how much we already do to it. So even bleachers and then us adding toner and box dye and purple shampoo doesn't help either. So yeah. This wig is glueless. It would be better if I did glue it down. It helped them melt a lot better, especially 613 hair because the lace can be problematic at times. But I honestly I'm trying to avoid gluing down wigs unnecessarily, and I feel like once I start gluing my wigs, it makes them unglueless later on. It sounds stupid, but like my wigs always start off glueless and I end up using glue on them, which means I have to keep using glue. If I just keep them glueless, I won't have to keep using glue. It makes sense in my head, does it make sense in yours? I don't know. In terms of how I make my wigs glueless, I don't know. They just come out glueless. It's because I wear closure wigs, so I feel like closure wigs are just glueless by default anyway. So yeah, there's no special technique. It's just that I'm wearing a closure, and closures are always glueless for me when I make them anyway. There's no special technique. I mean, I can show you guys how I make my wigs, but it's nothing revolutionary. It's just that mine just turn out glueless. Okay. I'm just kind of slicking up my closure to give it that like mini frontal effect. But yeah, as I said, Yolissa hair, 20, 20, 20. Normally, you guys know me, I do long lengths only, but with 613 hair, I will start with 20, because normally with normal bundles, I'm 24 and above. 613 hair, I don't mind doing 20 and above, because sometimes long 613 hair can look a bit, sometimes it depends. I had 24 inch 613 hair and it did look nice, but when I'm talking about the 26s and the 28s, it might be a bit too much. So yeah. Excuse the hoarseness in my voice. I've lost my voice because I'm ill, so you have to just bear with me. Because YouTube don't give out sick pay, so I gotta be on a job regardless. But yeah, let's get into it. I'll have all the links in the description box for Yolissa hair as well, so check that out. And let's get into the business. So, first things first, I obviously added roots to my closure. I'm not gonna do a video on how I did that because I have so many videos and I always use the same thing to do the roots. It's my Claro Nice and Easy in 6A. I always use it to do the roots. so I'm not gonna do a video on it. I have like loads of videos where I add roots. I'll put them in the description box if you want to see them. But yeah, I just roots my closure out. Again, I'm really bad at roots. I always add more than that. They're meant to be like really tiny roots. I think my next one I'm gonna try the tiny. I'm gonna get this right one day. But yeah, it's not meant to be as rooted as this, but this will do. As long as it's not like, as long as it doesn't go past this point, I'm okay. When it starts getting here, I'm like, don't really want roots like that. But yeah, so I add roots first, and then once I've done the roots is when I begin to then tone the hair. So with toning the hair, I use my Clairol Nice and Easy hair dye in 9A. I used about 4 boxes. You don't need to use 4 boxes. I need to use 4 boxes because I don't know how to distribute dye properly. Like, I'm really bad at distributing dye throughout the hair well and making the most of the dye that I have, so I need 4 boxes. If you're better at me than that, 2 or 3 might even do you, but if you're like me and you're not good at distributing dye evenly, 4 boxes. And also another thing, 613 hair, I also recommend that you turn 613 hair after you've made the wig. Don't tone the bundles. It's just, yeah, just tone it after you've made the wig. I'm like that with most hair, whether 613 hair, 1B hair, just dye it after you've made the wig. It's so much better in terms of placement of dye and distribution. Kind of helps, yeah, just do it after. Dyeing bundles is a dud. Like, let's just not do that anymore. Let's just dye our wigs after we make them. That's if you colour your own hair. If you don't, then obviously you're gonna have to get a colourist to dye your bundles for you, innit? But for the rest of us that dye our own hair, do it on a wig. Yeah, so I'm going to put the clips in and that and kind of do a voiceover explaining what I'm doing. So yeah. So I'm still sick, which means that my voice is still croaky, but I'm taking my Clairol Nice and Easy in 9A. And basic stuff, really, stuff that anyone could do. And by anyone, I mean if I can do it, anyone can. Just rubbing the product through. So obviously I do it by splitting the wig in half. So top half, bottom half, starting with the bottom half. Rub the product through, like run it through. And like also make sure to brush through as well. That's also a really good thing to do. Brush through, and yeah, that's really important. And like when you get to the top, make sure that you like also put the box dye on the roots. It kind of just helps everything kind of like, oh my god, my phone died. No, it didn't. Okay, it's fine. I'm recording on my phone. It kind of just helps everything blend together and kind of just like lightens the roots a little bit as well. So yeah, do that. And then you'll see that I leave this on for a total of like 40 minutes in total. You can leave it longer. I mean, I wouldn't. I think 40 minutes is even a stretch. But yeah, 40 minutes and I rinse it out. And that's it basically. Yeah, alright. Let's get on with the video, shall we? As I said, I left that in for like 40 minutes, the dye 40 minutes, and rinsed it out. And then I just rinsed it out with regular shampoo first just to wash the dye out. Then I go in with this bad boy here, which is the Bleach London Silver Shampoo. Love this stuff, but it can dry your hair out, so be careful. And this stuff stains. Like, I feel like it stains more than the Provoke one. It's like a really blue purple shampoo. Like, it's got heavy blue tones in it. And I use this to kind of tone the hair. I don't have any clips of me like doing this because I was not finna drop my camera in my bathtub by accident, so I was just like, I'm gonna skip out on that one. Every time I thought, let me just bring the camera in there, just imagine my camera dropping in water, and I thought, no mate, no ma'am, I already need to fix this camera already, so I don't need to add any more problems. But with this, you wanna like lather it. Don't let this purple shampoo just sit. You wanna lather it up in your hair quickly and leave it on for like a maximum of like 3 minutes, 5 tops, but really 2-3 minutes, and then rinse it out. I still managed to get some like lilac-y bits in here, but I don't mind that. I kind of like having these silver lilac bits, so I do that on purpose. I actually like that in the hair. If you don't, rinse out quickly and lather quickly. You don't have to do the purple shampoo step, but for me, the 9A does give you like a nice white blonde, but it's still not white. It still has a tone, like remnants of yellow in it. And I don't like yellow in my blondes. I like my blondes to be white. I don't really like having too much yellow tones in my blonde hair. I just don't think it's as flattering to me. Some people suit the yellow blonde hair look. I don't think anybody suits the 613 untoned look though. I'm just gonna put that out there. I just think that looks horrible. I mean, if you wanna do that, do you, who am I? I'm not the wig police, but I think not toning your 613 hair is almost a criminal offence because it's just ridiculous that you need to tone that. It just doesn't look flattering. I mean, if it looks flattering on you, no. On me, not so much. On most people, in fact, not so much, in my humble opinion. But yeah, yeah, so just tone that, get that all done, and you're good to go. So purple shampoo is a key step, and after you purple shampoo and let it air dry, there's still some patches that are still yellower than others, you can see them, so I have to go back over that at some point, but for the most part the hair's like a nice white blonde, and I like having multi-dimensional kind of colours going on in here. So yeah, for the most part the hair's like a nice white blonde, similar to what you get if you use like a T18 toner. So this is like a good alternative to a Wella T18 toner. Just use box down purple shampoo because yeah, like toner isn't always as accessible. Like I said, if you've got 613 hair you want to tone then and there, you're gonna have to wait a while for the toner to be delivered, whereas box that you can buy from your local Superdrug, especially the Clairol Nice and Easy one, and it's like £12 for 2 boxes. So yeah, this is the colours you get in the end. I should glue down my lace because I need to for the best melt possible, but I just don't want to. But if this was glued, it'd be looking spectacular. But for the lace, I tinted it. So before, when I did 613 hair, I put like loads of layers of foundation, and the lace still wouldn't come out and still be too light. So I used this. It's from the Wig Gurus. It's their tinted spray. It's like a lace tint, and I have the colour Caramel Frappe. And literally this, especially if you've got 1B hair, foundation fine. I just use this to tint all my lace now, whether it's 1B, 613. Even though with 1B, like I said, you can use foundation, it'll be fine, but I just prefer going with this. I feel like foundation makes your lace get dirty really quickly as well, so this is good. I put like 3 layers of this, so you spray. Make sure you don't spray too close. I haven't got a video of me doing this because I did it last minute. Don't spray too close. Don't be up. Imagine it's the lace. Don't be like up close here because it'll seep through to the roots and actually get the hair kind of looking like a brown warmy colour that you don't want. Spray like far away. Spray all over. Dry. Don't try to spray it all in one go. Do it in layers and build up the colour, build up the intensity. And then I've got this like nice lace tint. And that, my friends, is how you get this bomb-ass white blonde hair. Just in time, because obviously we're winding down. Hot girl summer is no more. We're now entering Tina Snow season. So you haven't got your blonde moves ready for Tina Snow season. You're just an unserious candidate. But it's okay. There's still time. Get you some 613 hair from Yolissa hair. I mean, I'm giving you the plug here. I'm giving you the links here. And do what you need to do. Tone it to your perfection. As I said, with blonde hair, it's about knowing your tone. So I suit white blonde hair. I feel like people similar to my skin tone will suit white blonde hair. Play around a little bit. If you need the hair more yellow, maybe don't put the silver shampoo and just use the 9A and don't leave it in for as long. Play around until it kind of suits you. That's all I have to really say on there. But that's a short, quick video on how to achieve white blonde hair. Quick, easy. Can do it all on the same day without waiting for stuff to be delivered. Yeah, that is it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully I'll be feeling better in my next video, but knowing me and how I deal with sickness, probably not. So yeah guys, deuces. See you guys later, alligator. Catch you on the flip side.